So you've no reason to use. Yeah? But if you find yourself thinking along these lines, you have to manage that. Hang on. You have to have dialogue with self and manage yourself and saying, actually, do you know what? This is not my problem. My problem is, why am I not happy right now? Let's solve that. If I can't solve that right now for me, what the hell do I think I can solve for somebody else?
Fuck all.
Yeah? Because what we do, isn't it? If somebody else is unhappy, let's go and manage them and sort them out. That way we don't have to do the difficult thing of sorting our own thoughts out. Yeah? It just seems easier to sort somebody else out. And it isn't actually. It's far easier for you to become happy than it is for you to make somebody else happy. And it's far more likely for you to make somebody else happy if you focus on you being happy yourself. I don't know if you've noticed, but sometimes you might come to me with a big load of problems and I'm actually happy. And I don't give a crap about your problems, and I'll tell you so. And I just say, well, what do you think? And then you come up with all your solutions. I don't help you at all. Because when I'm happy, I have no need to sort you out. And it's in those times that you walk away from me happiest. However, there are times when you come to me with problems and I'm not so happy. And then I go on a mission to solve these problems for you, right? And you come out of there grumpy as fuck. I'm going to use you. Yeah? So, but that is the way it goes, isn't it? It's you first and then everybody else second. It can be no other way. That's not to say that helping people is a bad thing. It isn't a bad thing, right? But if it's helping people as part of your growth, yeah, it's your growth that comes first and the helping people that comes second. That's healthy. If it's helping people first and you second, that's unhealthy. You're going to get hurt doing that. I'm sure you must already know that you're going to get hurt doing that. I'm sure you must have 1,000 instances of where you've really, walked over burnt coals to make somebody happy and you've ended up getting hurt. Yeah? So, it doesn't work that way. Yeah? So that's basically the step one. It's I think the hardest part is the first step to understand for a lot of people. Because for a lot of people, for a lot of people it's to do with drugs and this, that and the other. And I've only had a problem with alcohol. That don't prevent me from having the odd spliff and snorting the odd coke at a party. And then you get other people. My big problem's been, cocaine and heroin, so there's no reason why I shouldn't have a drink. And I think that's what the biggest difficulty with people, is that one. And my difficulty with that was, I was on a mixture of lots of cannabis and alcohol. And cannabis is a non-addictive, it's not even a proper drug. So I couldn't possibly be a drug addict. And because I was off my face on cannabis all the time, it didn't take that much alcohol to do the job, And so the amount of alcohol I drank, you couldn't possibly be an alcoholic. So it's always that question. Once you get that question solved, and once you accept that it isn't going to be solved, you're not going to learn to drink socially and sensibly. Once you... Well, I am. There will come a time when I enjoy a pint of Guinness and a modestly sized spliff, and that is my intention, to do that. I have not given up on that dream. Don't give up on the dream.
That's right.
Tomorrow I'm going to achieve that. Yeah? But today I accept 100%. That would just send me off the rails. Attempting that. Yeah. And even though I've never actually, you know, had a snort of coke, I know that that would send me on such a spiral. So I know that. But one day, that may change.
One day you will.
One day there's hope.
One day there is hope. Just not this one. Not this day. This day, it is hopeless. And that's what I accept. I will not accept that it's hopeless for the rest of my life. I am not going there with that.
Well, sometimes
I can't
it
do it.
doesn't really make much sense to me, because if you said tomorrow, so tomorrow is in future, and today is, some of it is still in future, like this evening. This evening is not here yet.
Yeah.
So it's, if you say today, I will not drink, it's same if you say tomorrow, I will not drink.
No, it's not. It's not, because today is a specific package of time.
Well, so was tomorrow. Tomorrow didn't arrive yet, and this evening didn't arrive yet.
Not really, because tomorrow is an indefinite period of time.
Or about this evening, or tonight.
Well, yeah, but that's a specific amount of time. It's like now is a specific amount of time. Because now is continually moving. Yeah? So, whenever I say now, I'd have to say it again now, and then again now, and then again now, and then again now. And that's not really going to work. Right now, if I had a line of coke, I'd be off on one. I wouldn't be able to handle that. If I had a pint, I'd be off on one right now, this moment in time. And I strongly believe that at tea time, that won't have changed. And at bedtime, I'll still be the same. And that's okay, because I think I have enough manageability to be willing to do whatever in order to survive this day. Because I think I can do that. I do. But tomorrow is an indefinite amount of time. Tomorrow is the entire rest of infinity.